Alright Trips, just back with another video. It's been a couple of weeks, 3 weeks I think. My last video I was in my friend's gym, but today's going to be a wee bit of a different video. It's going to be me actually taking one of my pet snakes that I've got, and I'm going to be taking her upstairs, putting her in a bath. Not like a full bath, but just sort of getting her soaked and sort of clean her off and help her, come into her shed and stuff like that. After that, I'm going to leave her with my brother upstairs for a few minutes, and I'm just going to come down, clean out our vivarium. I've got some new bedding that I need to put in. So right now I've just got some newspapers down from when I changed the bedding over. I didn't have any, so I just put some newspapers down, and that works a treat. She seems to enjoy it. So once I've bathed her, I'll leave her upstairs, get the newspaper, and then I'll put that new bedding in. I'll show you what it is, where it's from, talk a bit about it as well. But yeah, so let's go. So this right here is Bella, my ball python. I've had her for about 2 or 3 years now, and I named her after Bellatrix from Harry Potter. So she is so timid. She's never bitten anyone, and she's actually quite thick around my neck there. But she's so super chill, and the whole time I've had her, no problems at all. She's like my ambassador. If I want people to get into snakes, I let them meet Bella. I do have another ball python, he's in the living room, and his name's Severus, after Severus Snape. He's actually my brother's snake, but obviously he's too young to keep it in his room, so he keeps it in the living room. But Bella ate about 4, maybe 5 days ago, and now she's just chilling round my neck. What a necklace. So we're going to take her upstairs before she chokes me out, and hopefully get her into this bath, but we'll see how it goes. So we're just filling up the bath at the minute, as you can probably hear. We're not going to fill it up too much, maybe just a couple of inches, and she's still wrapped around my neck quite nice. She looks cosy up there. So we're going to get her in this. Don't want it too warm or too cold, just want it kind of room temperature or lukewarm, and she'll enjoy that hopefully. So we'll get some videos when she's in and kicking about. So this is Bella in the bath. She's just chilling out at the minute. It's a bit deeper down that end, but she's just up here. She just seems pretty chill. She's not panicking or anything like that by the looks of things. She's just sort of getting used to it. When I put her in, she held onto my hand, and then once I lowered her body in, she just sort of let go and went away. So we're going to leave her here for a whilst while she just soaks up, and then we'll go downstairs and I'll show you me changing the vivarium out as well, and then hopefully she enjoys Aspen, because it's been a wee while since she's had some Aspen. It's been paper for a wee while, so fingers crossed, and we'll see you soon. Just while Bella's upstairs soaking, I just want to talk a little bit about snakes, because I actually find them really interesting. Currently I still live with my mum and my stepdad and my whole family pretty much, so I can't really have the space for like snakes and lizards and whatnot, animals of my own basically. So Bella is just sort of my animal, my pet. But ideally, if I was to move out, I would like to get more snakes. I'd like to get some bigger snakes. I would like to get some lizards, like a blue-tongued skink. I'd like to get some things like that, and amongst other animals as well. I've always really enjoyed snakes, just because, I don't know, I think they're very misunderstood. I think people see them and they're scared of getting bitten, but you know, not all snakes will bite you. You know, like they can tell the difference between yourself and food. Most of the time. So it's different that you know, it's a pet that not a lot of people have. So it's quite interesting for me to be able to teach other people about it. And it's not particularly a snake that, like the type of snake, the breed of snake it is not a snake that I'm worried about getting bitten. And if I was to get bitten by Bella, then it wouldn't really bother me, because she only strikes for food. So when she's scared, she curls up into a ball. That's why they're called a ball python, because instead of striking, they just curl up. So I'm not really too bothered about being bitten as such, but obviously if I was to get bigger snakes in different species, different kinds, then I would need to be careful. But that comes with experience as well with handling a snake. A lot of snakes, you know, if they're rarely handled, they can strike out, they can have a bad temperament. But if you're handling the snakes regularly, like I take Bella out all the time, just when I'm chilling watching TV or something, so I'll just let her out. But yeah, so I just wanted to say a couple of things about yeah, my passion for snakes really. So we better go and check on her, make sure she's not slithered away. So I've just taken the plug out and I'm just letting the water drain, and I'm just going to let her stay in until all the water's gone really, and I'll get her, take her into my brother's room, and then we'll head downstairs and I'll show you me changing her bedding and see what that looks like. So we can see a couple of things here. I've just put a towel down on my bed so that my sheets don't get dirty at all. But here is Bella's little cave. It's quite large, even like she can fit in it perfectly even if she's coiled up. And obviously there's enough room to get in there. And what this is her skin that she shed. So she shed most of it, and that's why I was soaking her, was just to sort of get the rest of it clear. But you can look at that, it's obviously wrapped up and curled up, but yeah, it's quite a good one there. And then obviously our water bowl here as well, which I'll be cleaning out and refilling with water obviously. So we'll get into it now. So over there you can see the vivarium is clear. I've put all the stuff in the bin, and this is the stuff that I'm going to be putting in it. So I've used this before when I first got her for a few years, and this was ideal for her. So aspen bedding it is, and basically it's used for reptiles, but you can use it for snakes as well. So it's just really, it's sort of, obviously snakes will like, the smell that you get in the vivarium is disgusting, and I think newspaper doesn't really mask that as well. So the bedding hopefully will mask the smell a little bit more, especially when you're cleaning it out, and it just makes it sort of, it compacts as well over time, so it's not actually as hard to clean up as you would think. But yeah, so we'll get this in, we'll get it looking good, we'll get everything set up, and then we'll bring her back down to get in. And you go, back on the aspen gal. She's loving it, look. Boom. She'll be going right in there to make a spot for her to sleep in, chilling. It is next to the heat pad, so it will get quite hot in there, but she's easily able to get in and out if she's too hot or too cold or whatever. But yeah, she's heading in. She had a wee soak. Her aspen's down, her water bowl's filled. Our house is cleaned. It's a successful day. So I'm going to leave that video there, guys. I feel like, I don't know how long it is actually, but I feel like there's some good videos there. You've got to see Bella, and then maybe in another video I can show you Severus as well, if he's a wee bit more aggressive. Not aggressive, but he's a wee bit more active than Bella is. Bella's pretty chill. So aye, maybe I can show you Severus in another video, or if you want to see my other pets, just let me know. But yeah, that was Bella. Changed her vivarium, and she seems quite happy with it. So if you like the video of the snake, just let me know. I'll keep bringing them, because if you want to see it, I'm sure Bella will want to be in it, and I don't mind taking Bella out as well. I've got plenty of time to play with her. So I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next video, I guess. Bye.